pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the face card on my wrist. She 808. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Katie York sent to get this one started. And we're off from Acrisure. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 37. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes it. And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And the Browns pick it up. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now with Allen. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
That's caught for the first. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They go again with Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On fourth down, Allen. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Milton. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Cut by Jacobs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Going run again with Jacobs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They stick with Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
On fourth down, we're going to see Matthew Wright lead the Steelers field goal unit out. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw and an even better job of forcing the interception.
First down, ball at the 36.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set.
Now Milton to throw. Buys time, rolling right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Buying some time left. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running right. This is Taylor. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Still has some space inside the 35. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. From the 29. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3. Here's Milton. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Milton back to throw. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Track 60.
Throwing now, Milton. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. So the Steelers send out Matthew Wright for the try. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Taylor again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Browns with some work to do, trailing in this game. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action now, Allen. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns get a late score and tie it before the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. To throw, Milton. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Milton now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They go play action here. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Let's go.
Takes the snap on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. That finds Jacobs complete. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Pass play coming here. Setting up the running back screen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Go!
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, kid. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success. Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Launching deep down the right sideline. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Goes to show you, Brock, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches. But we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. And as the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, well, they'll only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Stephanie! 79 Broncos. Ready?
2nd and 8. He's on the move. Take it off. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
From the 37. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now with Allen. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They give to Taylor, right side. He cuts it towards the side, and he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. 18, Rattler, 18. Hook.
Play action on first down. Headed out right. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Got it. Ready?
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Steelers, first down.
Here we go.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
This time it's a passing play. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. And the Steelers line it up to go for 2 once more.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They go again with Taylor. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Taylor now up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now Allen off the play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 18. Cade York to kick off for the Browns.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Check go.
Milton escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Milton. He'll get this out right side, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Steelers first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Milton to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second and 3.
22-yard line.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got...
And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Stay tight, tight, tight. Here we go.
Here's a give to Taylor. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taylor again. He still has room inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
On now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check go.
Milton back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now, Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this is going to be cut for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a 1-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 2-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got first down from the 31. Running right, this is Taylor. Jukes one defender, and he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now a run with Taylor. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Here's Taylor. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.